We're gonna go ahead and get started with a dynamic warm-up. So feet are about a shoulder width apart. We're gonna start with some arm circles. So big, deep inhale and exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We're just slowly bringing those arms into an internal rotation, waking up the body and getting prepared for the hard work ahead. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and take it external now. So opening up those shoulders to an external rotation. Keeping that spine nice and neutral, continuing to breathe, inhale and exhale. Great way to start the weekend with a nice workout, moving our bodies. We're gonna go ahead and take it down to the mat into a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna step forward with the right leg, kneeling into a hip flexor. When you're in this position, hips are pointed forward. You're gonna squeeze and activate that glute. Inhale, exhale. I'm gonna move back so you all can see me okay. Inhale, exhale. Making sure to activate that glute with the inhale. We're gonna switch it over to the other side, so bring that knee down, other heel comes up, hips are pointed forward. Activate that glute, inhale, exhale and release. If you're joining me this morning, I'd love for you to drop what color shoes you're wearing or maybe something you're excited to do this weekend so I know you're there. Inhale, exhale. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get moving into an upward and downward dog, making sure to get that body, those arms, that back ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and hinge up the hips, crawling out those hands all the way to the front, pushing through the palms of the hands, keeping those legs nice and straight. You should feel this in the calves, hamstrings, and slowly and very carefully bringing those legs all the way down to the mat, upward dog. Toes are touching the ground, pushing through the palms of the hand, getting started. We're going to take it to a downward dog. Exhale, pushing through the palms of the hands, bringing those heels as close to the ground as we can. And one more up dog, so bring it down to the mat. Shoelaces touch the ground, inhale. And exhale. All right, so now we're going to do a nice figure four stretch. So take it all the way onto your back. Feet are fully touching the mat. You're gonna cross the left leg over the right knee, taking those hands and pull the right thigh towards the chest. And opening up that left hip. We're gonna go ahead and switch it to the other side now. So cross the right foot over the left knee, figure four. Pulling the left thigh into the chest, getting ready for some good lower body action this morning. All right. And our final stretch here is going to be some jumping jacks. So we're going to get the body nice and warmed up. So when you're ready, very carefully get up off that mat. And we're going to go ahead and do some jumping jacks together. All right, so today's workout is going to be circuit-based, as we did last week. So you're going to be doing 2 exercises per round. We repeat the same 2 exercises 3 times in a row, and then we're going to have a full minute of transition to the next set of exercises. So each time I'm going to show you the exercise, and I'll also be offering some modifications if you need them. About 15 more seconds here. Good morning to everyone who's just joining. Good to see you all. And we're done. All right. So if you just got into this call today, I just want you to make sure you have a bottle of water, Greetings to everybody who's joining. Maybe drop in the comments something you're excited for this weekend or what color shoes you're wearing. All right, so our first circuit this morning, we're gonna do some lower body action. We're gonna be on the mat. So we're gonna be beginning with our hands fully engaged on the mat, knees on the mat. We're gonna be opening up that right hip is gonna open up, right knee is gonna open into a fire hydrant, and then we're gonna bring it back into a donkey kick. We'll alternate to the left side. So left knee comes out, left knee comes back. Our second movement of this circuit is gonna be alternating crack toe touches. So feet are fully touching the mat, fingers are pointed forward, pushing through the palms of the hand, squeezing through that core. You're gonna alternate, the foot and the hand are gonna touch. So bring it up, squeezing through that core, opposite foot, opposite fingertips, okay? All right, so before we get started, just gonna make sure you all can see me nice and easily. All right, so we're gonna begin with those fire hydrants to donkey kicks in 3, 2, 1, we begin. All right, so hands are fully engaged on the mat, knees are down. We're gonna open it up. Right knee opens up to the side and back. Left knee opens to the side and back. Squeezing through that core, trying to keep the spine nice and neutral. Great job. We've got about 10 more seconds here. So 40 seconds of hard work, and then you get 20 seconds of rest. For 3, 2, 1, you're done. All right, we changed positions into a crab toe touch. So remember, fingers are pointing forward, core is nice and engaged, keeping that spine, that neck nice and neutral. All right, in 5 seconds we begin. If you need a modification, just keep those hips on the ground. You get started. Bring those hips off the ground if you can. Feet are fully engaged with the mat. Alternate toes and fingertips. Keeping your eyes directed in front of you. Core is engaged. Again, if you need a modification, you can always lower those hips to the ground and do the same movement. But if you can, challenge yourself. You've got 15 more seconds here. Almost through. So it's always about control first, speed a second, okay? Go at your own pace. For 3, 2, 1, and you're done. All right, first round's done, easy. We've just got 2 more sets to go, and then we get a whole minute of rest, okay? So 10 seconds, we get right back into those fire hydrants to donkey kicks. You should be really feeling the lower body warming up right now. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Open it up to the side, bring it back, side, back. Whether you're joining me right now, or you're gonna do this workout later, congratulate yourself for showing up. That's the hardest part. Showing up and doing our best to remain present. We've got 15 more seconds. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, second round of crab toe touches. Get onto your backs. Feet are fully engaged with the floor, fingers pointed forward. In 10 seconds, we begin. Again, check in with your abdominal muscles. Make sure those are fully engaged. You're facing forward. We're gonna get started. Bring those hips up off the ground, alternating toes to touch those fingertips. Nice and slow and in control. Take your time, making sure you make those movements as effective as possible. We've got 15 seconds. Nice, strong, and in control. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're done. Lower those hips to the ground. We bring it back onto the knees into the hands. All right, so at this point, we're warming up, body is getting nice and warmed up. When we transition into that second circuit, we're gonna start adding in some cardio, okay? So get ready, last round in 3, 2, 1. On those hands, on those knees, swing it wide, take that knee back. Again, trying to activate those hip flexors, those glutes. Keeping the core as static as possible. Keep those movements nice and in control. I see we have more friends joining us. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're done. Final movement of this circuit, crab toe touches. So when you're ready, you transition onto your hips, to your glutes. All right, 8 seconds. Feet are fully engaged with the ground. Fingers are pointed forward. All right, let's begin. Hips come off the ground. Alternate. Good. So that heat should be slowly building. Again, if these hurt your wrists, if you need a little bit of a break, just lower those hips to the ground and slowly, slowly raise those toes to the fingertips. You should still feel this engaged in the core. Okay, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Excellent job, guys. So we made it through our first circuit. We've only got 2 more to go. Easy. So our second circuit today, we're going to be doing some glute bridges, and then we're going to be doing some prisoner squat jacks. So first movement, we're on our backs. Feet are fully engaged with the mat, okay? So I don't want to see this. When the toes are pointing upward, that means your feet are too far away from your glutes. So bring them in so that your toes are touching the mat, your heels are touching the mat. Palms are facing downward. You slowly, slowly bring those glutes all the way up, squeezing at the top, holding for about a second, and then slowly lowering it down. I want you to imagine you have a little tiny ball that your knees are holding together. So trying to keep those controlled and not flailing outwards like that. Okay, so those are your glute bridges. Your second movement, feet are about 20 to 30 degrees pointed outward. Hands are behind the head. You're gonna go ahead and get it in the squat position and you're gonna jack it out, all right? So before we get started, I'm just checking in. We got a few more friends in the chat, excellent. If you guys are joining me today, drop a chat comment, drop a heart or a like, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with our glute bridges. In 3, 2, 1, let's get started. All right, so we're on our backs, feet are on the mat. Remember, we have an imaginary ball we're holding between those knees. Bring it up, hold, squeeze, slowly lower it down. Back is fully engaged with the mat. Bring it up, hold, slowly lower it down. Nice job. 15 seconds. Bring it back down. Up, hold. Slowly and in control, lower it back down for 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Excellent job. All right, get up off that mat. In about 12 seconds, we begin with our prisoner squat jack. So again, hands are behind the head, feet are 20 to 30 degrees outward. We're nice and in squat, so hips are shooting back. When we jack it out, let's go. Bring it in, bring it out. Go at your own pace. Listen to what feels good for your body. But we keep that chest nice and proud, like you have a crown on your head. Pushing those glutes back. Less than 20 seconds. We got this, fam. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done. If that's hurting your knees, if you can't do a lot of jumping, that's okay. You can also just give me a squat hold and bring it up, okay? Or if your knees are really painful, you can't do squats, give me some jumping jacks, okay? So we begin again with those glute bridges, second round. Let's get started. Exhale. Inhale to the ground. Making sure we're holding and activating those glutes at the top of each motion. Five more seconds. And you're done. All right? We bring it up to those squat jacks, okay? Second round. Again, modification. You can give me jumping jacks or you can just give me a squat hold. Bring it up when you feel comfortable, okay? So 5 seconds. If you want to do the full motion, bring those hands behind the head. Chest is proud, hips are back. We jack it out. Give me as deep of a squat as you can safely. All right, keep breathing. Second circuit's a little more challenging. So we warmed up our bodies. Now we're ready to go. 15 seconds. 10. You got 5. And you're done. Beautiful. Final round, we get back on that mat, glute bridges. All right. So again, making sure those feet are fully engaged, hips are forward. We stay in control with our imaginary ball in 3, 2, 1, begin. Such a nice way to kick off Friday by moving our bodies. We've got 10 seconds left. Exhale. Inhale and lower to the ground. And we're done. That was our final set of glute bridges. Great job, guys. All right, we've got one more set of squat jacks. So again, lower as far as you need to that feels comfortable and safe. All right, in 5 seconds we begin again. 20 to 30 degrees pointed outward, hands behind the back. We lower down. Let's check it out. Chest is proud. Chin is high. 30 seconds. Again, your modification is either jumping jacks or you can just give me simple squats, all right? Hold and bring it up and squeeze those glutes at the top. A lot of glute action today. Extending those hip flexors. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. All right, we've reached the third and final circuit. All right, so final one, we're gonna be doing some curtsy lunges, followed by my favorite, mountain climbers. So again, make sure you're hydrating, towel off, and when you're ready, we're gonna get started in 40 seconds. So we begin, hands are in front of the chest, feet are pointed forward, hips are pointed forward, weight is through the front heel. We bring the opposite toe back. We lunge down, all right? So foot comes behind the body. We face forward, so these are our curtsy lunges, all right? Again, if that feels painful, you can always just stop, hold on the ground, and stand up and just alternate, okay? All right, so second movement is mountain climbers. So we get back down on the ground into plank position. We bring those knees alternating forward, all right? Let's go ahead and get started with those curtsy lunges. So hands are in front of us, weight is through that front heel, keeping that spine nice and neutral. Chest is up, so we don't want to bend forward like this. You keep that chest nice and proud. 20 seconds. All right. So we're alternating these very intense kind of cardio bursts with other body weight exercises. Gives ourselves a chance to recover. All right, so second movement, mountain climbers. So get down in that plank position. Hips are nice and low to the ground. I want you to take your time with the tempo. Play with that tempo. Maybe do 6 and then hold in plank, or lower those knees down and then get back into it. In 3, 2, 1, we begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe hold here or lower those knees down. When you feel recovered, get it back up. Give me another 6. Hold. All right, you can even play with the tempo. Maybe you're bringing in that knee nice and slow. Just keep it safe. Listen to your body. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Beautiful job. Round 1 done, 2 more rounds to go. We get back into those curtsy lunges very soon. All right. Keep hydrating. In 5 seconds, we begin again. Hands are in front of the chest. 40 seconds, let's go. Curtsy lunge. Weight is to that front heel. Chest is nice and proud. Seconds. We're already halfway through, guys. We're exactly halfway through this workout. This last started. Keep it up. 8 seconds. We got this. 5, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. All right. Mountain climbers. Again, play with that tempo. Hold in plank position or lower the knees. Whatever you need to do to get through this final movement, okay? 10 seconds. We'll go ahead and get started. 5 more seconds. Lower those palms to the ground. Bring those hips up. 40 seconds. Mountain climbers. Go at whatever pace feels good to your body. More seconds, that's it. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. All right, guys, final one. Starting with those alternating curtsy lunges, final set of mountain climbers. We're almost there, and then you've got Friday ahead of you. All right? So in 5 seconds, final set, make them nice and strong. Let's begin. 40 seconds. Make sure to breathe. Chest is proud for all the hard work you guys put in today. 15 seconds. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. All right, guys, your challenge for this final exercise, I want you to do this movement like it's your first movement of the set. All right, after this, we cool it down. So in 10 seconds, you're gonna give me your finisher energy. Final cardio burst. Go as hard as you can while doing it safely. 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep it up. Guys, we're halfway through. 20 more seconds. 15. 10. 3, 2, 1. We're done. Great job, guys. And just like that, you've started off your weekend so strong. Thank yourself for showing up today. So proud of you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and thank our bodies for all that hard work by cooling it down. But before we do, you already know, cheers. Make sure you grab that water. Give your body some hydration. Give your muscles some love. We're gonna go ahead and begin with a squat to overhead reach. So feet are 20 to 30 degrees apart. Pushing those glutes back, inhale. Exhale to heart center. Inhale. Exhale to heart center. Bringing that heart rate down, inhale. Final one, exhale to heart center. We're gonna go ahead and stretch out our hamstrings. So hinge at the hips. Slowly, slowly bring it all the way down through the middle. Just letting gravity pull you down, keeping those legs extended. Go however far that you can go safely and comfortably. Just hang here for 20 seconds. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring it over to the left side. Keeping those legs nice and extended. All right, slowly and carefully bring it over to the other side. Feels good to stretch out those hamstrings. All right, and when you're ready, we're gonna slowly and carefully get down onto the mat into a cat-cow. So slowly lower onto those knees. You can put a blanket or towel under your knees if you need it. Hands are right in front of us. All right, back is nice and neutral. We're gonna go ahead and originate the movement at the bottom of the spine. Inhale, crown of the head comes up last. And exhale, rounding out the spine. Again, crown of the head goes very last. Pushing through the palms of the hands. Inhale. And exhale. All right, couple more rounds. Inhale. And exhale, round it out. One more time. Inhale. And finally, last exhale. All right. Widen those knees. Bring those toes to touch. And slowly, slowly bring those hips back over the ankles. You're gonna bring those fingertips out in front of you. Lowering that forehead down to the mat. Reaching out those fingertips into a child's pose. No pulling, no pushing, just let gravity do its beautiful job of stretching out that back. Big deep breaths. Let's bring it over to one side, my left. Opening up that right side body. All right, other side. Opening up the left side body. Beautiful job, guys. Such a good way to start the weekend. Our final stretch, we're gonna get onto our backs. My favorite stretch of all, pretzel. So feet are out in front of us, hands are by the side, opposite fingertips, opposite toes. We use those fingers to bring the knee up to the left side. Right arm's extended. We look towards the right fingertips. Again, don't pull on that knee. Just kind of let gravity pull you down. Inhale and exhale. We bring it back to center. Now we do the opposite. Foot and fingertips. Use those hands to bring the knee to the right side. Extend out the left fingertips. Look towards them. Again, just letting gravity pull you down. Big deep inhale, big deep exhale. A few more seconds here. When you're ready, we're gonna rock all the way up to seated position. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Nice job, guys. Excellent. So proud of you. I hope you start off the weekend strong. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, leave a comment, give us some feedback, and we hope to see you again next week. Thanks, guys.